into a lot of tough situations, but I have to say that first month was definitely high on the list of the types of things I haven't done. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're finding my channel for the first time, I do weekly vlog, at least I try to. I am a first-time mom, a full-time working mom, and entrepreneur working and living in Singapore. I am not from Singapore. I have been living here for the last 5 years. And this year, 2017, November, I just had my first baby. Her name is Olivia. And I'm just here documenting all this process, being a full-time working mom, entrepreneur, and you to be on this journey with me. Alright, so it has been about 6 weeks since I gave birth to Olivia. Although this video is supposed to be about 1 month postpartum, but unfortunately I didn't really have the time to do exactly 4 weeks after, so I just kind of I'm just talking about what happened after 4 weeks giving birth to Olivia. So talk about Olivia. By the time she was born about 53 centimeter and 3.3 kg. And by the time she's about 4 weeks old, her weight is about 4.6. As you can hear her in the background, she's been a little fussy in the background. So she's been feeding about, she's having feeding about every 2 hours, and just about 4.5 weeks, just a little bit after her first month, we're trying to give her a little bit more. By the way, I am not doing exclusive breastfeeding. I'm doing mix, which is about, due to my low supply of breast milk, I'm only doing about 30 to 40% breast milk, and the remaining will be supplementation such as formula. So in the evening, we will give her about around 80 to 90, sometimes 100, but by 6 weeks she was able to take about 100 ml. You can hear her in the background. But at this point, we are still just giving her about 6 weeks old, and right now we are feeding her every 2 hours about 60 ml, or it's a pump breast milk. We'll do the combination of two. In the evening, she'll go to bed around 6 or 7 p.m. and she'll wake up about 3 hours intervals. She'll wake up every 3 hours until probably about 5 or 6 in the morning, and that's the time I think she only sleep about an hour or an hour and a half. Then she will wake up, and in the morning she will take very short naps here and there, maybe longest like a half hour, sometimes maybe an hour, but rarely happens. So in the afternoon around 3 p.m. she will take a slightly longer nap, about an hour. If we're lucky, an hour and a half, but usually it's about a half hour to an hour. Then go back to the evening routine again about 6 p.m. So at this moment, I'm not doing any sleep training yet because she's still very small, and her stomach is still very small. She's not holding that much of food. So so at this point, we're not doing any sleep training, and until she can drink about 120 or 150, and we'll think about doing the sleep training for her. So at this moment, we're not doing that. So talk about me is okay. So this is Olivia. You see her? She is about 6 weeks old by now. Oh, she's getting a little fuzzy. Oh my gosh. If you didn't check out my previous video about 1 week with newborn, I had an emergency C-sections. I was in 20-hour labors, only dilated about 5 centimeters. So towards the end, we have to do the emergency C-section. So it's about 4 weeks after. For the first two, I have to say, for the first 2 or 3 weeks, it was the hardest because you have to deal with the pain. and your mobility is severely affected because you just can't really move around, struggling with breastfeeding, and also postnatal blue. And I'm not sure if I'm experiencing postnatal depression, but there are times it has been really difficult for me because I'm struggling with breast milk. Because I'm struggling with breastfeeding. So by saying that, things started coming along a little bit around literally like after 4th or 5th week. I think it's just because I finally get hold of things and I was able to doing things a little bit better because I'm a little more familiar with her routine and whatnot. But I have to say, if any parents out there or first-time parents, or if you already have kids, I have to say the first 3 weeks, first 4 weeks, first month is really a hell month for me. I mean, it was really tough. I have been to a lot of hardship in my life. Moving to the United States when I was 13 years old, been working over 3 continents in the last 7 years, moving around, and just working. And also the hardship of starting my own company and whatnot. I have been to a lot of tough situations, but I have to say that first month was definitely high on the list of the types of things I haven't done, just because there's just so many complications around it, and I thought I was fully prepared for that, but clearly having a baby, you can never be prepared for that. So yeah, okay, so that was my first 1 month postpartum update. So I hopefully you find this helpful, and if you like what you see, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope this video is not too long, and if you like what you see, please subscribe. As always, I will see you next week.